What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy FaTkaT, of course, bringing you another one. Still here at Volkswagen, man. And I want to show you guys this car real quick, man. This is a Volkswagen Arteon, man. Brand new, 2000. I think it's a 2020. Let me make sure. Nope, 2019. It's all good. Don't worry about it. 2019 Arteon, man. They just came out with these over here in the United States. I think they've been out in Europe for a while, but they just brought them over here to the United States, man. So we kind of want to walk around. My boy Kevin, as you guys seen in the last video, he wants to show you guys all the details and everything else of this car, man. And you know, if you guys are interested in Volkswagen, you guys can come down and check it out, man. It's a dope car, man. It is. Look at the styling of this thing, man. Let me give you guys some B-roll. Alright, man, so we got my dude boy, come on, man, embarrassing, man. What you doing? Got nervous, huh? No. Nah, man. So we got my dude Kevin again, man. You guys see me in the last video. We was checking out the FaTkaT. And like I said, we got the Arteon here. This is the 2019 R-Line edition Arteon, man. I'm gonna give it to him, man, so he can let me know. Describe everything about this car, man.
So this is it's gonna have all the latest and the greatest of everything. This is actually a rival to the Audi A7. It's going to have all the front monitoring. It's going to have the 360-degree camera all the way around.
You got the cameras right there. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. You got a camera right there, but sensors and cameras all over the place.
The laser that won't allow you to run in the back of anyone after 30 miles. All the sport trim that comes with the R-Line. Heated and cool seats.
So he's a heated and cool, ventilated.
Right. And then it's going to have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's going to have, oh man, this is it.
Saw that big old screen. What is that, a 6.5-inch screen?
This is going to have mode control. You can go from economy, sport,
gotcha,
custom. You know what I'm saying?
Because this is a four-wheel drive, right? Full motion drive or whatever.
Right. The 20-inch wheels, spoiler.
20-inch wheels. You got the spoiler on there. And I like that they got a black. You break it up a little bit. So you see back there.
It's going to have the satellite radio. This car, if you name it, this car has a push button start, moonroof.
It's crazy. That's it. That the whole thing come back like that. That's pretty dope, man.
It comes with a digital audio, digital screen for the speed controls and everything. I'll show it when I turn the other one on. Let's go out.
Let me check out the back seat real quick on this one.
Yeah, the back seat.
Oh man, this thing is, man. I'll tell you one thing about Volkswagen, man. Volkswagen, they know what they're doing when it comes to maximizing the room in their cars.
And still
that is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
Yeah, and
that is crazy, man.
So this,
you about what, 6 foot?
Yeah, 6 feet.
Come on, man.
And I'm comfortable.
Comfortable, and that is a normal driving position. Like, I mean, I haven't sat in it, but you can tell that's a normal driving position in the front. Right. Look how much room he still has back here, man. I would give it. That's one thing about Volkswagen. They maximize the room in the car, man. You know, and it still got the trunk space, like you were saying.
Yeah, the vents in the back seat. This also have the upgraded system.
Oh yeah, I was showing that up front. The what is it called? The
Dynamo.
Yeah. And I would tell you too, man, about this leather right here. So if you guys see my last video, I was talking about the FaTkaT leather. That's kind of like cold and hard, like whatever. This is not that. This is actually like soft, like leather. You could tell this is some good leather right here.
So in most of the FaTkaTs, they're gonna have what they call a leatherette.
Right.
Excuse me. This has the actual leather.
Leather. Okay. So that's the difference right there. And so we're gonna go outside and check out the one they have outside, because that one is. Hey, where my they're gonna light it. But yeah, so we're gonna check out the one outside, because the one inside, obviously people always in it, whatever, so they got the battery disconnected. So we're gonna check out the one outside and look at this. Look at this trunk, man. Gee, can y'all see that?
With the 60/40 seat.
Goodness gracious. Come on, man. You can't fit. You can fit one less body than you can in the Passat, but it's okay though. You can. That's huge though, man. Because this car, to be honest, you would think it's not a big car. It's not. It's not really a big car. So the fact that it has that much room in it is crazy.
So let's sit in and turn it on.
Yeah, let's do that.
We can watch the.
Power everything, man. You see, you got power everything, man. You got memory seating there, 1, 2, and 3 on the side of the seat right there. And this one over here, by the way, guys, this one outside, like I said, we're looking at the one outside now, because the one inside, they got the battery disconnected for people, so people don't be in there touching stuff and all that. They badass kids and everything else. Hey, yeah, exactly. So I will tell you guys off the bat, man, this one doesn't have, or this one's a little bit lower model than the one inside. The one inside is the top of the line, pretty much. This is pretty much one step down, which doesn't, all that means is it doesn't have like the 4Motion.
Right, the 4Motion, and that's pretty much it. The
4Motion, okay, so it has everything else. So you guys can see, man, it has the digital dash and everything else already right there. We're about to turn it on for you guys. 6.5-inch screen, I want to say, maybe 7-inch, but either 6.5 or 7-inch screen. What does it say on there? 8-inch. Discover, yeah, 8-inch touchscreen. Yeah. Okay, so there you go, man. So this is actually an 8-inch touchscreen. So I guess it looks a little bit smaller than what I thought. I guess because they're counting the whole thing. So I was only counting this little part right here. But if you count the whole screen, I guess that would be an 8-inch screen, which does make sense because these aren't. I mean, these are integrated in the screen. All these little buttons right here are actually integrated in the screen. They're not. You know what I'm saying? I was just counting the actual this part. So yeah, so you got an 8-inch screen in there, man. Turn that down. Typical Volkswagen fashion. You got the clock radio up there, man. I mean, you really can't ask for much more, man.
Now this does not have the upgraded sound system like that one.
Right. Okay. So yeah. So that's the other thing. So close this door, man, so you guys can see. Look at that. I mean, look at this thing, man. Full digital screen inside. Come on, man. There's no gauges here. This is full digital. There's nothing you could touch on here. Nothing texturized. Nothing. It's all digital. One big screen, man. So look at that. You got your where you're at over here. Your gear selector or whatever. So boom. So as you change it, it tells you what gear you in. Obviously, you got your rev limiter or your revs over there. Speedometer over here. Miles in the middle. And I'm sure if you go through these menus, you could go through and change what you want to see on there. Man, this thing is, I like it, man. You can push start. Yeah. You got a electronic parking brake. I mean, down there, I don't know if you guys can see, man, but you got all the styling down there as far as the pedals, man. It's not just regular, black pedals. You got all the styling down there and everything else. Man, big back seat, roomy, big old sunroof. Man, let me see how you open this thing.
You had it. All right, just
boom, look at that. So one touch, open up the sunroof, and that thing slide all the way back. Look at that. Man, that thing slide all the way back. That's pretty dope. I think Volkswagen, it's on the Volkswagen, maybe there's one other car manufacturer does that. I think Infiniti or something like that. Audi? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, man, this thing.
So traditionally, a lot of people don't know about Volkswagen. But we make Volkswagen makes Bugatti, Lamborghini, Porsche, Audi.
Hey, y'all know why I'm laughing, right? Because last time he was done on me because of that. He was like, hey, man, we make Bugatti. We make. I was like,
yeah. We just, if you're sleeping on the Volkswagen. There's a lot of technology that's behind it with Volkswagen.
It's true though, man. Some people look at Volkswagen, probably think it's a cheaper company, whatever. But Volkswagen do own a lot of companies. A lot of your top model companies that you think about, Volkswagen got their hand in it.
Yeah, your not Range Rover, but we own, like I said, Bugatti. What's the one the Bentley? Yeah, Porsche, Lamborghini.
All Volkswagen, man.
All of that's Volkswagen.
That's the reason why I actually like. Let me see that key real quick. So if you look at a lot of those keys, man, from all those big time Lambos and all that stuff that you look at, the keys look almost exactly like this.
Yes.
All the keys look almost, the key fobs look almost exactly like this. So there's a reason for it, man, because it's all Volkswagen. So, but it's all good though, man. So again, man, this is the Arteon? Arteon is what they call it. Yes. Volkswagen Arteon. This one stickers for about 40. The one inside that we were looking at, the white one that you guys were actually looking at that did all the B-roll and everything else, that one was about 47 because it has the 4Motion and it has the upgraded sound system and everything else. And the leather, it's the same leather, but the other leather had like inserts and everything else.
If you look at the screen, we can change the mode. You know, we can go from comfort mode, sports, custom, economy. And it actually changes the sound of the engine that you hear. You know what I'm saying? In fact, let's just drive around the corner. Go ahead.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
We got a tag on it?
We don't need that.
I'm gonna be like, hey, when they stop me, I'm gonna be like, get him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, take him.
I got it. I got it.
Sir, if you want to do the honors with that,
all right.
You can show yourself too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, go ahead and shout all your stuff out, man.
Okay. Hey, this is Kevin. 813-562-7823. All right. I'm making a difference in this business. You know, one of the reasons I came, and when I decided that I was gonna stay working in the car business, I was gonna take care of some of the people who needed the help the most. Hey, y'all look out for me. Holla at me, 813-562-7823. I don't care what other car dealers tell you. Don't. I got you. Ask for Kevin.
And I'm gonna tell you guys, like I said in my last video, man, it's not gonna be as long of a story, but I can attest to what he said, man, and what he did. I'm not just here just BSing you guys, man. Again, if you guys don't know,
I want you to push this thing so we can have a little fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let me go in and park real quick so we can make sure we get it. Hey, so Kevin's like, man, go ahead and push it. Hey, all right. See when I drove up here. Yeah. Hey, but again, I want to test, man, what he was saying, man. Like I said, I'm not just BSing you guys and just telling you guys come up here for no reason. This is not a paid sponsorship. He didn't even know I was coming here today, man. I just popped up.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you guys, because this is my, this is one. As far as car sales and everything else, man, this is the guy I deal with, man, right here. And I would tell you, 100%. Could back up what he was saying. Again, if you guys don't know the story, man, from Christine, right? If you guys watch my channel, you guys know I got my 2019 Dodge Charger, right? Gold Mango and all that good stuff, Scat Pack. So I had. Go ahead.
I'll make them wait.
This guy's business all day, man. Phone staying ringing, so you know that's a sign. Tells you, man. A lot of people go to him. But again, real quick though, like I was saying, you guys know I got my Charger Scat Pack, right? So I bought my Passat from him. Brand spanking new, man. I think I had not even 40-50 miles.
Did we take it off the showroom floor?
We did take it off the showroom floor. They pulled it out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, man. So I bought the car. They was like, okay, cool. They was like, well, look, there's one outside that's just like it. It's literally, it was the same exact car. We could just pull the one out front. We'll go wash up for you. I said, nah, man, I want this one. It was like, okay. And they literally took it off the showroom floor, opened up the doors, and rolled the car out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, that's the one I looked at. That's the one I want. So they had no problems with it at all, and they took it off the showroom floor. So anyway, so with that being said, man, I would just say this, man. I bought my car in May. In January, I went to go trade it in for various reasons. Not because I didn't like the car, but I just my own reasons or whatever. I went to go trade in the car. I only lost in that amount of time, which is what, 8-9 months. I only lost $1,000 on that car. $1,000, and I already had like 14,000 miles in like 8 or 9 months. So if that doesn't tell you that the deal he gave me was legit, I don't know what else does. Hey, that's the deal, because nothing else could say that other than, damn, you got a good deal when you bought that car.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know when you go to dealerships, one of the biggest things that has to control the price of the car, if the dealership has a brand new building, there's a big mortgage on it, so you have to make more per car.
Gotcha.
Our building is over 20 years old, functioning well. We don't need to remodel, but we can save you money so you can help you get in there.
You know, it's funny because you don't even think about that, man. You know, the dealership got bills to pay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it is a business. They need to make money. So you got to make money. You got bills to pay, this and that. So you got to, you know, so and a car, we're looking at it as a consumer, like, oh, we want to go buy this car, but the dealership is looking at it as a product. Right. I need to sell my product for as much to make as much profit as possible. Right.
And our mortgage is paid. It's done. We don't owe anything on the building. So that means you're gonna save. That means, yeah, $3,000, $4,000, sometimes $5,000 off to be able to help you get in your car.
So come get yourself a car, man.
813-562-7823. Ask for Kevin. I got you.
There you go, man. Hey, Kevin said let's push this thing. So let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, I can hear that. Oh yeah, that thing get up. So what is, so the Passat had about, I think like 180. Right. This feels like it's a little over 200.
Let's see.
Probably like 220 or something like that. They probably won't tell you on there.
No, it doesn't. All it has is 2.0 turbo, 16 valve dot, turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This car is it's the same car as the Audi A7, just $18,000. Just $18,000 less.
Cheaper. Just only $18,000 cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
So if you're one of those people that's in the budget but you still want to ride right, hit me up. 813-562-7823. I promise you, you will leave impressed. I don't care what you drive. I don't care what Lexus, what BMW. Listen, I got a line of cars that I can impress you with. Test me.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, like I said, a lot of people that watch my channel, they watch it because they like Dodge and everything else. And I'm gonna tell you, man, these Volkswagens are impressive. Again, I had my car, I had a Passat, 2018 Passat. The only reason why I got rid of it was because I'm a car guy. As he says, I'm a car enthusiast. So I just needed more power. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I needed more power to drive, like, okay, I need more power. But the reason why I'm back in this dealership and why I'm even doing this video, not only this video, but you guys seen that I was looking at getting another Passat, was because they look good, man. These cars look good, they drive good, they have, the warranty is ridiculous. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's somebody calling you this time.
The warranty on these cars, man. Matter of fact, go into the warranty.
My warranty is 6 years, 72,000 miles, bumper to bumper. Nobody else compares. And again, that's no matter what happens, you bring it in and they take care of it. Yeah, right? The guy, doesn't matter what happens. Hand them your key, either sit in a lounge or go and come back, and your car will be fixed, and we're on the road again.
6 year,
72,000
miles. Jeez.
Bumper to bumper.
Man, bumper to bumper. So again, you can't beat that on a brand new car. Something happens to the car, man, you bring it back and everything else. You guys know what Dodge, I mean, it's 3 year, I think 36,000. I've had my car for not even a year, and I already got 20,000 miles on my car. So I only got 16,000 miles more to go. My warranty is over, way before my 3 year. So imagine something like this with 6 year, 72,000 miles. So even for somebody who drives a lot, like I do, you still have a lot to go before that warranty expires.
Now, I noticed you noticed the car seems like it just turned off.
Yeah,
but it has that technology like the hybrid. It'll idle down to the point that you can't even, it sounds like it's turned off. Now, if you want to turn that off, you just push that button.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that won't happen. But
so this car has the auto, we just felt that, I was about to say that. It has the auto start, auto off. So basically, if you had to stop, whenever you come to a complete stop, at a stop sign or at a stop light, most likely, the whole car basically, like you said, will basically shut.
Right.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty dope, man. And that saves gas, saves the economy,
the fog.
It saves the earth.
Yeah, smog is what I meant.
Yeah, it saves the earth, you know what I'm saying? So you could be eco-friendly and everything else, man. So yeah, man, these cars are.
Yeah, and if you want to deal with some real people, just come over, man. We understand some of the challenges that you face. We understand that it's not, no one's perfect. we understand that.
Give me 1 second. My wife is calling, man.
Okay.
Hello? My bad, man. Got my oldest one sick at the house, man. But again, I got to come do these videos, man. And, you know, I had to talk to my dude, Kevin, real quick. I got to come do these videos as well. But I got to go home and take care of him, get him some medicine and all that. But yeah, man, like I said, these cars, I can't say it enough. These cars, and this is brand new to the United States. I think this has been out in Europe for a while now. Right?
Yeah.
But these cars are brand new to the United States, man. And like, they're dope, man. Everything is, look, if you look at, pass that camera over. If you look at all these lights and everything else, man, look, they're all LED. Look at that, all LED lights and everything else.
Latest and the greatest, baby.
Yeah, man. And then I was just looking at it right now in the rear view, in the mirror, or in that window back there. When I was backing up, I seen that the reverse light was LED and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, man. So this is, like I said, latest and greatest technology, man. Like I said, you're gonna have everything. It seems top of the line and everything else. Start, stop. You know, remote start and not remote. Actually, does that remote start?
Yes.
Has remote start as well? Oh yeah, it does. Look, so it has remote start. You got your remote start and everything else right there. And then, like I said, you got your keyless start and everything else, man. Everything is flawless up here as far as the digital dash and everything else. Look at all your different driving modes and all that good stuff. Yeah, man, this thing is, you can't beat it.
Yeah, they beat it.
Can't beat it, man. Tell them one more time where they can find you.
Brandon Volkswagen, 813-562-7823. Ask for Kevin, I got you.
Ask for Kevin, man. Again, I could attest to it. He hooked me up, and he came in, and it was. I think we did that deal in 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it was you. Yeah, you.
It was in and out, man. I was like, hey, look, man. Matter of fact, and my BMW, my X5 wasn't even here.
Right. We had to go. We had to have it towed.
I towed it over here, so my X5 wasn't even here, and it was like, okay, cool, man. We'll give you this for it. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And then that was it, man. 10 minutes. I was in and out, man. I literally signing and driving.
Yeah, ready to go.
Can't beat it, man. So and like I said, and it was a great deal. Only lost $1,000 in 9 months, which I mean, you know, you would think any car you buy,
it's going to depreciate.
It's going to depreciate. So for me to only lose $1,000 in 9 months, 14,000 miles later, that should tell you something, man.
Excellent.
Yeah, I see that. That should tell you something, man. Anyway, I think there's an accident up there. Man, I gotta get out of here. I guess I'll go down. I'm gonna go to the highway right here.
Yeah, you just go to the back and go around and
go to the highway. Anyway, man, that's it for me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. You guys know, man, we bring all these videos to y'all. I know my channel is primarily Mopar and Dodges and Challengers and Chargers and all that good stuff, but you guys know, man, I'm bringing all kind of different flavors to over here, especially when I got a good dude like this, man, that, you know, he sells a lot of dope cars, takes care of a lot of people, with, you know, people that think they probably can't get nothing new. He takes care of them, man. So make sure y'all, so I gotta come over here and show him love. Gotta come over here and, you know, let him get his thing out and potentially help him out too, man. So
look for me on Facebook. Bernard Calbo, C-O-W-B-O, Bowles, B-O-L-E-S. Mr. Car Guy. Gotcha.
Mr. Car Guy. There you go, man. You can't say nothing else to that, man. We gotta end it on that note, man. You guys know, man, my boy FaTkaT, from me and my dude Kevin, man. Mr. Car Guy himself. We'll see you on the next one. All right, later.